Good evening. We are back at it once again. I guess a little bit more to test now. A little bit more to test now. We are going to continue the career from last night that we started. Just a couple hours into it. We're going to sell off our shit here. It's probably not the best time to sell, but I need to test out the train. I guess I could have sold the straw. Where is the canola? Just a very little bit. All right. So, yeah, sorry about that. Every time I go live, does not fail. Every time. 2 minutes later, my son runs in here. My daughter runs in here. My wife runs in here. Every single time. It's like a clock goes off. Oh, Dad's live. Let's go screaming into his streaming room, computer room, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, we're gonna go test this train silo. We upped the capacity to 5 million. I'm not sure exactly how to test it, but I think I have an idea. Um, I should be able to see it in the stats. So yeah, I didn't even know this existed until somebody messaged me about it in the Discord. So I only have 5,000 that we got from this right here. Is not it. So it's I gotta figure out where's this huge silo thing at. Okay, it's right there to the left. All right. That's something else though that you can use a train for. What the hell is that? Yeah. Even though I've been working on this map now for a month, so I'm still learning things about the base game stuff. Honestly, like I just barely scratched the surface when I was playing back when the game first released. And we went on to backcountry, and I'm not sure this is how I was supposed to do it, but it looks like it. All right, so this right here is a silo. We can throw that in there. I'm going to check. I think whenever you click on this, it tells you your storage, possibly. It used to. Goldcrest. So that's the train. So where does it show you your storage? Right there. Oh, okay, 5,190. Yeah, that's what I have. Is there a way to see maybe when I'm triggering this? I think I can go, yeah, right next to it. I can grab it. I did this super fast, so we'll see if I got it right or not. I mean, it looks like it is right because if I would have got it wrong, these triggers wouldn't even be here. So we're gonna hit R. It doesn't say how much. Huh. All right, guys. You guys know the answer. How do you check your storage? How much storage you have? So a lot of these 2000s, 100,000, that's all in my other storage. Uh, don't think. So how the hell did he know it was only 500,000 unless he looked it up? Probably looked it up. Anyway, this holds 500,000. I mean, 5 million. Sorry. I can rent a train and then get it, or I can come back with a trailer. Right now, it looks like the best price is not even there. I think it's actually. Let me look. I may actually sell it. Depends on when the best price is. We'll look at that real quick. Prices canola. 7:30 December. So we're gonna wait till December. We'll leave it in that storage there. Maybe by then, Goldcrest Valley. You guys remember Goldcrest Valley? That's an old map. Oh, it comes a train now. Just went through. Anyway, head back to the farm. See what's going on at the farm there, and probably go over to the woodlot there and cut up some more trees. See if any of those pallets are ready, loaded. May actually put it times 5 so we can get through the rest of this day. I think we're all caught up with chores and everything around the farm. So yeah, I worked today. Got out. Had to play basketball. Mom, I guess I had to bring my daughter over to basketball practice. I got a late start. I saw some bug reports. Um, Basically, the train silo there only held 500,000. That was a little lower. On the end that the train wagons hold, I think I put it at 300,000 each. There's like 6 cars now, so when you fully load that train, you're in the millions, right? So in order to make that a little bit more of a realistic capacity to the 500,000, I moved up to 5 million, so you can hold a lot more in that silo. There was a little bit of a bump in the spline that somebody pointed out for the train, so the train kind of like elevated up off the tracks for a split second. It came back down, which is amazing. Fine, I found where it was. I was able to fix that, and also there's some trees that were planted on the road. Got those fixed. Everything's been uploaded to the Google Drive that's on Discord, so you can update it if you want. I didn't post another hot fix. I probably won't post any new hot fix information until next week. I will write in Discord what I'm doing fixing. I'm just not going to announce it until the end of the week. I'm going to do an official release. So these things are all petty uh, little things I'm fixing. All right, so we're gonna teleport here over to the. Oh yeah, we got 2 more of these bad boys. This is where we're gonna make some money. We'll load these up. Probably check out how much wood we are at. Gotta plug in my joysticks. I'm gonna deal with that today too. I forgot to reset it. Give me 1 second, I'll plug these bad boys in. So me, I forgot to reset it. Is my joysticks have issues with menu. So when they're plugged in, the map menu here, see how it moves around on its own. I've done a bunch of things to fix it. I know how to fix it by screwing with the XML for it, but I gotta do it every time I start the game up. Sometimes I gotta start the game, shut it down, then fix it, then start it back up again. It's a pain, but whatever. It doesn't affect while I'm playing, just in that menu. Next time I'm probably gonna try to fit more on here. Um, Lowering the back of the trailer and bringing these all the way up the other way with what. Set it lengthwise and can't hold as many on there. I really don't know how farmers do it because it seems like there's no money on farming at all. Like literally, you need to like farm for forever in order to have a profit. Logging, you're basically instant here. Cut down your trees, you bring it to the sawmill, and then boom, got product. Okay. Better luck going like this first. That back side down. Another one just spawned in. Beautiful. We'll look and see when the best time would be to sell this. Yeah, we got plenty of wood. All right, let's take a look at the prices here and see. Prefab walls. This is really a flat line here. I mean, it's 5,000 going down at the warehouse, which is fucking awesome price. 5.4 to grain. So it's always at museum. Typically for wood products is going to be crazy until you, even after you finish it. I think you can still sell it. So I can fit 2 more pallets on there. I ain't too worried about is the price going down? No, it's still actually going up. So um, let's go cut down some more trees. And then we'll ready. More pallets spawn out. We'll have a full load of those. Wonder if I remembered that he's sick or not. Let me check. Nope. Yeah, I did. I just moved it. Oh, there goes one stuck in the tree. Stuck in the ground already. You need to get a mulcher. I'm not gonna mess with these. Normally, what you would do is you throw those tops away, right? Just gonna send a quick chat to somebody. Hey, what's up, Mr. B Gaming? Hello. I gotta go switch over to the other stream there. I always usually forget to switch to the multi-stream. I'm streaming on a bunch of platforms now, so going crazy. Yeah, I just answered you there in chat. I just updated it before I got on here. Make sure I know you have these crazy long careers and everything. I'm not sure what's going to be affected, but I'm not sure about that train spline. I'm pretty sure it might work, but there's no guarantees on that. So if you want to test it out, most likely best results would be a new save. But I fixed that bump in the railroad. I hope I haven't looked at it yet. The silo looks like it's working. It holds 5 million in that train silo. Um, yeah, I fixed those trees that see out there. Just nonstop. I think you get everything, and then boom. Feel like again, can't appreciate it enough. Definitely, all over the years, you've been one of the top testers for sure. You always test the maps to the limits and give me a lot of really good feedback, and I really appreciate that. There's a lot that goes into these maps, and it's very easy to miss a few things. You always seem to find something, so that's good. And I'm really happy with my process on how I do the testing phase, being able to allow anybody that's in Discord test them before release. It does throw some curveballs to me though, because a lot of people will, or a lot of bots, whatever, will take the map and upload it to a mod site. And then you're not going to have the correct version. But luckily, I do keep the original Google Drive for the map the whole time. As long as the mod site uses that Google Drive, that will be getting updates until it's finalized. But it is a headache. We may be doing some new things with the website now that we got the website in a new location. The servers are better. We have more storage. We're gonna be uploading our own download basically. So it's going to be part of the website to download, and uh, that will be able to take out bot basically. You may have to answer a bot question to do to download, which I hope is not too much of a hassle. Yeah, no, it's part of being a modder, man. Everything, if you're popular and you're well known, you have a big following on your Discord, they're gonna get you links. And I kind of made a mistake on the first post. I said don't upload to mod sites in my next hot fix. I didn't say that in the writing, and it got uploaded. So typically, if I say don't upload it, it doesn't get uploaded, but or they'll actually delete it. I've seen that happen. They delete that part of the message and actually copy exactly what I say, except for that part. Cut down almost 400 trees. I've had two get stuck with this thing. If you're doing it with the wheel buncher, I mean the wheel buncher, possibly that's how you're doing it. But with this thing here, how the trees fall down, the tops typically hit first. I've noticed it more. Like this tree right here, especially. Watch. I mean, I'll probably do it. I didn't do it. It's not gonna do it now, but I've had them get stuck a little bit. Definitely a lot better than backcountry. These trees are updated to 25, and they definitely put a lot of time in the tree. So if FS 25 gets any credit from me, it's their tree models. The tree models are spot on. Physics are way better. Ground still horrible, but at least these trees do react better than the spruce trees on 22 converted to 25. 400 trees. Never had an issue though. That's good. John Deere buncher. Yeah, the buncher, it lays it down more flat. You're not going to get the tips in as much. This one here, typically, it kind of falls down, and if you have it up too high, that tip will hit. Now it's dragging it. You got it stuck. It's not showing you you got it stuck. Get it out. All right, man. See ya. Have you by changing the density and stuff? Have you got any difference in pricing and difference in when you are? Holy shit! Um, bringing them to a sawmill. You notice any difference in how much you get for for logs? Clayton, 48 months, man. Highly appreciate that. Been awesome. That's a long time. That's a anniversary right there. 4 years. Damn, that's awesome. Back back when I probably first really started streaming. Oh, crack! Sorry, crack a cola. I thought that said Clayton. Holy shit, dude. My bad. Crack a cold one. My bad. The wife just started talking there. Welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in forever. I read that quickly and I thought it said Clayton. Clayton changed his name to KC Gaming too, so should have known that, man. Welcome in. Welcome back. 48 months. So cracking a cold one. Like an idiot there. That's why you need to look at over it better. I was like Clayton. Geez, have I known Clayton for 48 months? I don't know if he's been here that long, but oh yeah, awesome man. You have a lot to rebuild there for sure. You're gonna be probably shipped out to California next. But no, we've been busy here. Same old, same old. You know, making our maps. We got a long ways in 22 towards the end, man. During the gold mining, we basically was able to fully reenact Gold Rush to show. We got a model for Lucifer. I was able to replicate that one that Parker uses and made it into a mobile wash plant. So we're able to transport it mobilely, haul it with a trailer, set it up, get everything all set up. 25's out now. We're having a lot of issues modding wise for terraforming, and the mining has not really taken off. So waiting on a few things. But we should be mining with placeables here not too long, not too much longer. I'm testing out Riverbend Timbers. This is my latest map. It's basically a edit of the base game turned into a 4x map. Left the middle of the map and then expanded it out 4 times. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that game. I have my reasons. You talk about Out of War, right? Yeah, Out of War. Yeah. Um, it's I think it's a graphical thing. For some reason, Farm Sim's not designed for mining, and I feel like the feel of it is better towards the end of it when the Terraform we updated the Terraform to the latest one, and how the digging is felt natural. How much material you got, you can fine tune it, and the dirt material. We had animations, we had sound with our buckets when it was digging, and the material went into the bucket realistically. And when we dumped it out, the fill plane looked realistic. When you're dumping it out of ore, I've heard they're fixing this, but it turns into these little pebbles. They float around and then they disappear and turn into fill plane. It felt weird. I don't know. I didn't play it much. I watched a lot of people play it more than actually playing it. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any like career or any concepts there, but it's a beta game. I know that there people that are creating it not very large. They have a small crew. Yeah, the newer Terraform has improved a lot more settings. You can set up a transit, so now you can dig down from a shelf. Now you can create a shelf and remove the material below you now using a transit. So basically, you set your level that you want to dig at. Um, you can do ramps with it, so you can set your ramp with your transit and dig on a slope. A lot of cool stuff with the new Terraform for 22. On Fridays, we actually um, do Friday Night Gold Rush still on 22, so I'll be streaming that Friday nights. We're doing a start from scratch role play kind of thing. A lot of fun. Were you in the car business? Who was it that worked for a car dealership? I'm not car dealership, but worked for building cars and stuff like that. board, yes. So you used to. I was wondering how that was going to be going. I know they were get hit a little bit hard there. I'm not sure if they got fired, laid off, or what, but really none of my business. But probably a lot more money in the rebuilding. Probably not home though. You got to travel for that. Been a long time. Pandemic. I mean, hit me hard. Family wise, it took my mother. It took my stepfather. My mother passed away from COVID, and my stepfather died 4 months later, in the 50s. Not my stepdad wasn't from the COVID, just broken heart. Couldn't live without her. So COVID didn't go very well. I'm still more of a conspiracist when it comes down to the government and what was going on during that whole entire time. But I'm not going to go too much more into that. Um, uh, yeah, I think I remember you're saying that actually. That maybe I remember that vaguely. Yeah, I remember you were saying something about you had to go pick up some equipment or whatever. Towards the end of the last time we talked. Shitty life, man. It's fucking. That's one thing about getting older. You gotta live through all that fucking shit. And be strong. That's all you can do. Be strong. Yeah, we do good on over on YouTube. We got uh starting to get partnered over there on YouTube and starting to grow that channel up. We actually get more viewers over there than we do on Twitch. Appreciate you, YouTube guys. Keep coming out every night. Cut this bad boy down. Just keep on getting on. That's all you can do. Just a couple more, and I'll make this all evened up. I'll grab that trailer. I don't have anybody loading, so we're gonna use the auto loader. Hire somebody to come in and pick these logs up. So the inauguration went pretty good today. No, no major hiccups. I don't know what was going on with the sound guy, but he couldn't figure out how to. It was kind of rough. That didn't look very professional. The whole how the process of them coming in and the whole inauguration's part of it just looked, didn't feel like it was very well organized. Fucking Carrie Underwood nailed it though with making up for the sound not being there. Yes, jump into Discord, man. We always have. Right now, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 guys in there chatting it up. Don't be afraid to come back in and chat with us, man. Get caught up. Would love to get caught up with you verbally versus messaging you. But yeah, Friday night I stream Mondays. I'm gonna be streaming Tuesdays and Wednesdays once racing starts back up. I'm gonna try streaming the races. Um, Thursdays I'm off on pool league. Friday night Gold Rush, Saturday and Sunday night. So almost every night except for Thursdays we'll be streaming. Trying to get back on that schedule. Kind of got away with it. Not very reliables here and there since the racing season stopped. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays I may take off on during the off season. I do race now. I'm in a racing league, Fry Racing. So Park this across the right here. Okay. Get out of the way. We must have. We'll see when we drive by, but we must have. Yeah, we got 2 or 3 more of those bad boys. We jump out. Still got 34,000 being processed, so this load here will keep the logs coming. This is going to be our income. Might be a cheat code though. We got to see how much we really get from this. I have a feeling this is going to be a dead end. Why did somebody tell me this? Whoever designed this needs to redesign it. It needs to be an exit on the back side. I did not think that was that tall. My depth perception was way off on that. Holy cannoli. Try it again. No. Oh boy. Yeah, we're on our way. Love this truck though. This sawmill is not really set up very well for bigger trucks. Really have. We just about murdered this whole entire freaking cut already. Crazy. I thought there was gonna be more. I thought there was gonna be more in here. Thank you very much for all your hard work. Young man. He says I was young. I truly appreciate it. I don't feel young anymore. I appreciate the being called young man, I guess. I'm getting close to being 40 years old. Is that considered young? Sure, you're gonna say you're 60, so yes. Fringe Farmer, that's a new chat over there on the YouTubes. Haven't seen that chat yet. Oh my god, thank you. 40 is young? Alright. Alright. Didn't tell you exactly how old. I'm getting close to 40. Born in the 80s at least. Weird that we're playing with people born in 2000s and stuff. It's crazy. Push that to the back. Be able to get quite a few of this here. Maybe we'll fill her up. All right, that makes me feel better. I don't know. I was weird. Like when I hit my early 30s, I mean, in my 20s, I was invincible, right? Nothing could bother you. And pain started coming in my 30s. It's like, yeah, can't do the same shit I used to do. But I feel like I'm in decent shape. Why are these logs floating? I wish that young again. I'll bring that bring in an older crowd, right? It's fine. We do things more realistically, I think. We're more traditional. Switch to the front. Oop, try this. Stop it. That's a good enough load there. I love this terrain though. I mean, just take a look at this here. Yes, I did create this terrain. I'm not thousand myself. I mean, I spent a lot of time into to getting this perfect. I mean, I'll try this type of foliage, this another type of foliage, and then obviously the forestry terrain and the new textures that 25 came out with, the roots and the rocks, and mixing in with all this vegetation. I feel like I'm truly going through an old cut. Just got cut down. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, my kids are. I had kids when I was a little bit older, so still young. So I try to feel young that way. I just got back from a basketball practice, and all the other parents in there are like 5 to 6 years younger than me. Yeah. Try to feel younger. Nice load there. We're at 24,000, still going. 67,000. Oh yeah, we're bringing in the logs. And no exit. Should be able to grab the rest of these. Hoping no traffic's coming today looking. Hoping I was going to be able to reach that. I wasn't sure though. Did not expect to reach that one though. A lot of stumps. Guess I know I need a stump grinder, but What is roadcraft? Hey, Meredith. Caught the name, man. Welcome in. Looking forward to roadcraft. What am I missing there? Of course you're gonna turn this way. So, what do they got going on? Is that a new game, roadcraft? I never heard of that. I gotta look that up. I do love SnowRunner. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'm sure I will be. Be more happy to see you in the around more. What have you been up to? Top of my list at this point. Yeah, I'll definitely gotta take a look at it. Sure. Nice looking, little clearing there. We've been busy here. I'm not sure if you've been following or not, but that country 4X. I just turned Riverbend Springs into Riverbend Timbers, and then made it into a 4X. So we got a few maps going. I have been able to utilize some of your scripts for Giants and use some AI. Now that AI is out, it's like my new Meredith. Uh, when it comes to creating scripts for the log, for placing trees and whatnot. So we made it a lot easier creating these forestry maps. What's up, Ghost Boy? There on Facebook. Appreciate that like. You guys wonder why I say Ghost Boy Kelly and Cynthia Bullock. Ghost Boy on Ghost Boy on Discord. All right, I can fit one more on here, I think. No, AI is definitely a game changer when it comes to writing scripts and things like that. They'll obviously have issues and whatnot, but as long as you kind of talk your way through it with them, um, it has amazed me. A lot of them didn't work. So I mean, through some errors, whatever, and I just talked to AI and I was like, "Hey, look, I got this error on using Giants editor. Is there a way you can write a script for me that can fix this for this and for that?" And just kind of regenerated it. Then I got creative with it and kind of changed the whole entire format. So now I can take like a transform of like 10 trees in it, and as long as it's whatever's inside that transform for trees, it's going to randomly place it at a radius that I choose at a random Y rotation, so it has a realistic load to it. So all the trees I put in there, so I can put three, two, one, and one of certain trees. So those more trees I put in there of a certain species would plant more randomly. You know what I mean? So it's definitely been a game changer for making realistic forests. A lot of fun. Yeah, actually, Bruce, I'm gonna be creating. Be looking into it, but um, I got a friend on here that lives in. I'm gonna say this wrong, but Canada. It's in the middle. between DC and Toronto. It's in the breadbasket, basically, with a lot of fields, flat ground, rolling hills. Saskatchewan, maybe, I don't know, something like that. And he kind of got me into that kind of style of farming a little bit. Been watching them do it. It's very large fields, very wide open area. So I'm thinking about tackling that side of the things a little bit. It shouldn't take me too long to make the map, honestly. Very flat, rolling, just a bunch of large fields and some roadways in between, and maybe like a small farming. Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. Possibly, is it very flat there? A lot of cold tundra like feel to it. Farming, far as you can see, farmland basically. We're gonna go with this here. Actually, I can't park here because I may spawn in. I'll leave it right here. Next time I come back, I'm gonna lower this tailgate down and load them up the other way. All right. Evening, everyone, over here on YouTube. Yeah, that's where everybody's at tonight. It's on YouTube. I guess Twitch don't like me no more. All right, so prefab walls. We're gonna be heading up to. Let's go up even more. Grain elevator. Let's tag it. Way over there. Funny thing is, I played on this map a little bit, and I still have a hard time knowing where to go. No way I'm gonna turn out of there. It's a crazy boy. I love the AI, but I hate the AI. Is that normal for everybody? All right. Pass me like it's nothing, I guess. That's fine. I'm actually streaming on Kick too. Believe it or not. And Facebook. No train coming. Oh, the old poke screen, nice. Oh boy. Are we gonna be able to get all of them at once here or not? Oh, guess I just gotta unstrap it. It really does that 25 as well, huh? I guess I filled it. I filled the order. Prefab walls. Requirement materials next step. Is that really how it works? Once you fill the requirement for it, you can't sell any more there? Am I mistaken on that, or I haven't really done this whole grain elevator thing? I don't know. I don't know much about Kick. I honestly, I just spontaneously made the account over there and just to see how it goes. I need to add a Kick counter so you guys can see if there's anybody watching. Going, is anybody on Kick or not? So I'm guessing once you fill this up, there's no trigger, right? Holy shit. So it says I have 13 viewers. I got 16 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. So why is there 13? Alright, so I gotta go find some other place to sell this shit, I guess. I filled up my order here. Damn. We lost out on some money. Warehouse. Crazy boy. That's not bad. When testing, are you looking at place productions or the RGC pack ones too? So what I'm thinking about doing for my productions, I already have an RGC Productions I'm working on already right now, so it's going to be a separate mod. So I'm going to have RGC edits, FS25 edits. I'm going to have RGC Productions, and the map. So you're going to have 3 different mods. Um, that's how I'm going to do it. It's going to separate it. So all the edits are going to be everything that's base game that I'm changing. And let's see if I can cross right here or not. I don't know this map very well. So I'm just going to go up here, then cross over. That's where the warehouse is, I guess. See how annoying that is, though? That the joysticks there. There we go. Twitch is coming alive. This map is done very well. I mean, I enjoy the middle of this map and the town and driving around. And as much as I like to be in the backcountry and be remote, this is kind of a joy to play something like this. Obviously, this used to be all farmland. Now it's all trees. So I still get that suburb feeling, driving. Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! What are you doing? I feel like I'm driving in Boston here. Idiot. Where's the trigger here? Hopefully it's right where that symbol is. That's where the trigger is, yeah. That's where the pallets are. Kind of made a mistake there. Hopefully I can make up for it. Yeah. So I'm guessing Steelcrafter was having the issue with selling the pallets like that off the train. I was supposed to load those on the trains, and I'm gonna rent a train. And I'm gonna load the rest of those on the train, and I'm gonna try selling them using the train. See how that works. Shit, now I gotta get back. Riding that train. I am cocaine. I'll get used to the map. You think me being in the editor all the time, I'll learn it, but I really don't pay too much attention. That's a good pay though. I was at 20, like 4,000. I'm up to 153,000. So we're definitely killing it in the logging. I did cut down a lot of trees, so I feel like it's justified. It's not too much of a broken thing. For single player, I cut all these trees down, so I mean it's pretty profitable. It's probably too much profitable. It is on difficult, uh, hard difficulty, so it might be a little too easy. Didn't need that sign there anyway. Tight quarters here. Last time I couldn't get through here, so. Alright, so I'm gonna try to rent a train. This is gonna be fun. Try to click on this train rental place. Alright, well, we'll unplug it. We'll head up here. $1,000 per hour to do this. Holy craps. Pokey. Hello, great streamer. Yeah, that's definitely a bot. Alright, so how far away is this train? Train will arrive soon. 23.5 kilometers away. That's a long ways away. I don't think it could get any further away. So probably gonna take about 10 minutes to get here. I'm gonna check out Kick real quick. I got 2 followers. It says my first live stream. I changed the information. Maybe I gotta go down for. Let me check my first live stream. Yes, I reattached that. No, it says use that for Kick too. That's weird. Anyway, all right, we're gonna do while we wait here. We're gonna be waiting while we're at 21,000 kilometers. So that's I guess we can load. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll load a couple on here. don't even know how I'm gonna load them onto the train. Honestly, is there a place to load these things on the train? I get more money not selling them by the train, so I'm probably gonna load up like 4 of these on here. Don't cut wires. Don't cut wires. I've done that. That's why I do. That's why I fix it. I can easily fix it. I just gotta leave the game. There's a way to do it in the XML. So no, don't cut any wires. I cut the wires. I lost um my twist. The twist and those sliders are combined together. So, oh, I was hoping I could drive right up here without any issues. It's pretty tight. What's up, Harvey? So yeah, I cut the wires. I went to the little sliders on the bottom. So you have the DFT 1600s slider at the bottom is what causes it. So I cut those wires, thinking I was a genius, and it's 100 times worse because now it thinks it's always being active, so it's going everywhere. It fucks everything up. I could have soldered them back together, but I did find in the XML, so in documents input bindings, I think it's called. Go down Thrustmaster 1600s, and then the bottom two, or the bottom section, it has sliders on there, and you can delete those too. It's sliders and it's also the twist. Because now that I cut the wires, I gotta disable the twist. So you should be able to just disable the sliders by deleting the whole entire file. I mean, deleting the whole entire line of code for it. I can show you real quick, actually. All right. So right here, joysticks. This is for 22. All right, let's bring up the other one that's for 25. Oops. So right here, yeah, see the RZ and the slider. That's for the twist RZ and the slider. You just delete this whole entire line here, and it'll go away. I delete both because they're kind of both together. Since I'm in the game, it won't work. Hit save, start your game up. Sometimes when you start your game up, keep this file open. And if it resets it, you gotta leave game, delete it again, and then jump back in. Whenever the game does its own like upload to cloud, basically, I think it is. It will update that file and rebuild it. Yep. See, you already done it, Mr. B. You do it every time. It rebuilds it. There is a way. I haven't tried it yet to create a bat file. So whenever you load in, it will read your own file that you instead of that one. It's quite a technical process. I haven't done it yet. I have some smarter people that are gonna show me exactly the steps. I got the idea of how it works, but if you create a bat file for it, then you never have to change it ever again. I am planning on getting some farm sticks. I think that doesn't have that issue with farm sticks. Alrighty, so we got. Put some more up here. Wish those ramps were a little bit closer. We are going to try to test the train. I need to test this. Steel said that they were getting deleted before leaving the map, of wood, whatever. He had wood on there, but I'm not sure what wood meant. Wood products, or if it was logs or what. But logs should not automatically be deleted unless you hit a trigger to delete the logs. I don't know what's going on there. Belicello just sent me a message. Let me check these messages real quick. And what else? Somebody else sent me a message. Greatest game. Hey, that was you, Meredith. Nice. After this one here, I go check in on that train and see if it's it's at that spot or not. That would work too, Mr. B. Yeah, I think that would work. Actually, you know what? I may look into that. I know a little bit about that shit. So. Say that, and then I gotta unplug them again. I'll just leave them unplugged until I jump in that. Matsu. What am I doing? Oh, the train's there. Nice train now, right, guys? You guys enjoy the extra cars? You just don't have to go very far. So right here, the brakes don't work very good, guys. So there's a couple spots I can load it at. It's a lot harder to see that very end. Check it out here. Doubled them and made their capacities way higher. Oh, now I can't use my joysticks for this. Forgot about that. I use joysticks in here too. Sorry, this is just kind of for a test. I'm only going to be loading maybe a couple on the train. Kind of cool though. Driving over here with this. Nerve-wracking. Holy shit. Uh-oh. What's that collision? No way. Has anybody reported that? Pretty bad. Why is that so high up? We gotta figure out where that's coming from. This is a base game too. I mean, that's weird. See, that goes over the perfect. Why is that one fucked up? Like I said, I never did anything to that for it to cause it to do that, so I gotta figure out why. Hopefully it's in the map itself and I can fix that. But so it doesn't cost me too much. I am going to deliver this. I'm just gonna drive off the map and see what happens here. I gotta switch to end card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 behind me. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Strap. We got a strap. So it sounded like there was a trigger. I got rid of the prefabs before we got off the end of the map. Never use those wire mesh stuff. Yeah, it's a dev tool thing. It's hard to see back there. Still got it. Still got it. Oh, disappeared right there. Okay. That's what Steele was talking about. This is what we're testing. I gotta figure out why it's telling this shit. Here, is there gonna be a trigger to let me know that there's a spot to sell or yeah, right there. Right. I gotta figure out where that is, and I gotta change the location of that. So we got some more editing to do. Now we can return the train. Rain. Huh? my guess is that only costs you $2.93. That's not bad. Um, train's on its way. Let's visit the other side. Where's the train go? I think it goes right by here. I have to follow this. Exactly. Okay, so it goes by up here. Goldcrest Valley. Okay, so this right here will have another trigger at it. So I think I know how to fix that. So this is Goldcrest Valley. All right. Just gonna take a quick peek. You guys can watch me if you want. I'm just gonna check this real quick. It's gonna be selling station. Normally I don't work out of this, but you can. So selling station. Where is it? Just gonna look for selling separate selling points right here. River. There should be a train to Goldcrest Valley, right? Terminal. I don't think the terminals are. Yeah, see these are. That's negative 800, 900. Actually, might be it. So I can look in grain barge terminal triggers. I actually added these to the map. So that is a sell point. I thought I should say Goldcrest up here, but the name is $1.10 station. Yeah, so it's what the fuck? Probably not going to be able to tell me what the name is. I was just going to go by the name to tell me if that's the right one or not. But this makes sense. 9, 10, negative 800. So that's the location. I feel like that's one side to each of the maps. So I got to basically go into um, the i3D, open it up, and then change the position basically. Type in the coordinates and obviously the rotation too, if that's correct. That's probably going to be it. I don't know. I don't think so, but yeah, actually, you probably could. Thinking out loud about it, you probably could. Right now, the main caboose, I have it using the base game one. Like I could pull it out, put it in the map, because that's what I'm doing with the wagons, um, the cars or whatever. I have them pulled out. Using them in the map itself, so I can change the capacities and add more to the train. but the main caboose, whatever you want to call it, the one that powers it, engine, that is pulled out of base game. I could pull it out and add a certain camera to it that you can switch to. I think so. Yeah, I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. You can change your camera to the in cab, so I'll fuck with that. I might be able to do that. Not a bad idea. So I'm actually gonna probably pause this real quick, the production here. I might try to get that grain elevator finished. Um, Let me run over here. Deactivate it for now. I don't get 22,000 in here. I'm gonna go look at the museum and see what it wants. Obviously, we have plenty of prefab. It's gonna give me a lot of money, but I think I'm just gonna build that museum. Remember, these are all 5,000 each. So far, this would be like 30 pallets of these. Definitely worth the extra effort to add higher capacities. I don't want to mess with 30 of these. Oh, that was cool. As I was going down, the elevation change fucked that up. I won't be able to get underneath it now, so I gotta push it. All right. So I gotta write that note down. That little whatever that is, it goes across the tracks there. Is collision is way screwed up on it. I wonder if that is a base game thing. Do you guys ever notice that? We're really going nuts here. Definitely gonna try to fit one more in there. You guys think? Maybe not. Just got 2 left. But I'm feeling should have folded it first. I think I just saved it. Being catastrophic failure there. That was close to being a really bad failure. Like, just in time to be able to close it back up. But that makes it perfectly flat, so I can put this up here. Yeah, that was super close. Trying to make that extra dollar happens. Greedy. I don't know if this thing could reach high enough. I don't think it can. Yeah, I can't get above that. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna be stuck with one. Let's get this undercover. So I'm using keyboard and mouse. You guys remember where we're going? Warehouse, right? Pretty cool to see the extra water particles on the road too. I mean, they did some good stuff for 25. Definitely more immersive while riding around the map. So rain does look, I guess, more realistic. I mean, to an extent, right? Well, what's your? Oh yeah, what that money, 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 money. Damn. They got dumpster out. So I mean, this is way more lucrative than I was expecting. I know that when it comes to the whole like competition thing, like between logging, farming, and mining, right now, no way you can beat the logging. So I may have to fine tune that. I think the reason why the prices are so high, excuse me, is because the time that they do in base game to make these pallets takes forever. Obviously, I speed up productions quite drastically. I feel like if you have a crew working at a sawmill, you should be able to produce boards and things and whatnot fairly quickly. It's not gonna take you two months to produce a pallet of freaking prefab wall. All right, so I gotta go over to the museum. I gotta figure out what I need for that. We'll start producing that so we can get that all done. The next step. I've never done that though, so this is all new to me. It'll be some fun. Prices are good. Yeah, I know it's on hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure I put it on hard. Let me double check that. Could have fucked something up there. Yeah, we're on hard. All right, so we need to go visit the museum. Where was the freaking museum at? All right, so I had to. Did I turn left out of it? It's gonna be a sell point like this, right? All right, so ditches. No, it's not gonna be necessarily like that. All right, we're gonna cheat a little bit here. I think it's gonna be in here for museum. Wagon builder. Playground. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't fucking know. Okay, I thought I had to cross over to go to the museum. Oh, fucking A. I didn't see it in here either. That's weird. I know I'm being an idiot. I just don't know the map good enough to know where everything is. I know what's in this area. All right, is there a way to switch through everything here? Hotspots. I feel 67. I didn't click on that before. I knew it was right over here. All right, so we're gonna visit this place. Thank you. Wood beam planks long. Okay, wood beam planks long 6,000. Fuck's sake. Wood beam planks long. Yeah, that purple thing. Alrighty, so we got 20,000. We could go cut some more trees. I guess. I'm waiting on next month for start seeding in those fields. As you can tell, I don't play the game a whole lot. I'm mostly sitting freaking behind the editor. It felt good with Farms from 22. Um, the last like 6 months of the game, all I did was play, and we are doing the whole mining operation stuff. That was the most fun I've had ever playing Farm Sim. I'm still having fun on 22. That's the white thing in the field. What's the white thing in the field? What field? the white thing in the field? That there? Oh. There's a lot of modders out there that don't even play the game. They just mod it like a business. They treat it like a business. My problem is I do this as a hobby. If I did this as a business, I probably wouldn't do it. I don't know. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good because the freaking tree in the ground. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, gunman. Oh, she just got dark. Should have bought a cat. Do they make a cat one of these fucking things? If not, shut up. You can ran it over. You can ran it over. Nope. Ran over the white thing? Probably a bunch of stumps, bud. This is not really a field. This is more of a active logging cut, right? All the white stuff in the fields are like rocks and roots and whatnot. But you can't do that, bud. You can't mess with me. Because, you know, I take things serious. It works better than a Komatsu. I use the Pananzi Cobra. Well, this is a modded. I modded this so I can take larger trees. It's a little bit heavier. It's more stable. The Ponzi is a mod, I think. I don't think they have a Ponzi Scorpion. Cobra might be an automod. I don't know. I do like the Ponzi Scorpion. With the overhead boom that kind of goes over the front, so it's more visual. I do like that a little bit more than the Komatsu. Yeah, it's actually a combined. Like I created my own textures, um, for the forest, for also like the grass. I kind of always do that with my maps. I kind of go in and use the base game textures and kind of create my own using what they have. I haven't quite figured out how to make my own. I will though. That's not one of my projects I'm working on. They did some new things with the new textures for 25, and I haven't quite gone into them. Fill planes, I have figured out how to make those. You guys probably know, oh, just clipped through that tree. You guys probably noticed them. I've been messing around with it. It's not finalized yet, but yeah. So I go in and grab the base game textures and kind of combine 3 or 4 of them together to make my own. That's kind of what I did with the forest, the grass, the mountain sides. 3 or 4 textures I built. Come on. Tiny trees kind of annoy me. Yeah, okay. It's a Ponzi scorpion, right? Possibly it could be called a cobra because I don't want to use a scorpion name to do that shit. I'm gonna run through this one row here, grab these logs, and then I'll probably sleep through the night. I want to get these fields all planted in before the end of the day. Hopefully, I'll have enough boards and planks that I can finish off the museum. Already got 5,000 of each, so I think we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape, boys. Come on, boy. You can back this thing up. What the frig? I hate how it does that. Can't be parallel with you. It does not like to load them up. Come on, boy. this. You got this. I don't usually like to start it until I'm stopped because you start it up and you're not stopped. It throws them all over the place. Sure, I'm missing a lot of somewhere. Should have just went up the middle, went on both sides, but I was thinking I could get them both. Wait. Okay, night, Bruce. Appreciate it. So we're gonna get these cleaned up, put those in there. Probably, I might make a delivery tonight to that freaking place, museum. Nice to see this whole place all lit up. Pretty cool. This rain and this fog. Definitely sets the mood. Oh, yeah. So we got wood chips now. Prefab. So we processed all of it. Now we have two things running at once. So actually, let me go check and see. And I might be able to shut these off. I have enough pallets. No, I don't. We got 5,000. We do have enough, but I can't spawn them out into 5,000. So prefab. All this was stopped. Okay. Yeah, these would be spawning out, so we're good. I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to jump in this bad boy, though. Get ready. Load up what I have now. By that, hopefully the other two pallets will spawn. Wood chips I ain't too worried about. I could put a trailer underneath the trigger over there for it. I don't mind it spawning out as a pallet. I can deal with one or two pallets. chips. That reminds me, somebody wanted me to add tr- trigger to the biogas plant for wood chips for pellet. I think I am just gonna. Oh, I might be able to get two of these. Fall off. It's a good time to fall. Gotta get more centered here. Try to get both of them again. Barely hanging on. This is where the other forklift would come in handy. I think they have longer forks than that yellow one. As long as I don't make too many crazy moves, I guess I'll be able to make it. I think this is all I need though for that next step. We'll let it play out. Um, I think after I deliver these, I will update it to another something else that I need, which I might have to go to the carpenter. I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but I think you got to go to other places to get shingles and other things too. Going the wrong way. Saving game. Really? I can go. What? Let's try this. I gotta try this. No way. Do this. This is probably not gonna work out, but this is good knowledge for myself. There's got to be a dead end up through here. It's showing that it goes across a bridge and everything. Let's try it. Oh, it's a train that goes across the bridge. Okay. I can still make it up through there, but the train goes across there. I'll probably end up getting killed if I go across the train. Should I try it, guys? Get killed? Don't even know if it's gonna be wide enough. Already getting killed here. How am I hitting here? Ain't gonna be worth it. It ain't gonna be worth it. What the hell am I hitting now? I won't do it. I will try this way though. Another collision issue. Bad. I think I've seen this on a TikTok before. What the hell am I driving over right now? Right, this is a stupid idea. Who the hell wanted me to come down through here? Come on, buddy. Don't tell me there's a bench right there. Oh, there is. Might end up in a drink. Alright. Time to call it a record. Oh boy. I just wanted to see what the hell was down here. They showed a road. Wanted to check it out. This is all new to me. Fuck it. I ain't gonna be able to get out of here now though. Yeah. It's a beautiful little restaurant over there. There's no way I can get through here, guys. It's not happening. I gotta get through here now though. That sign. That's when he knew he fucked up. Yeah. Come on, boy, you got this. Shift up. Ridiculous. Alright, this is probably the least of my problems. It's pretty cool though, really. Pretty cool. Wasn't a fence around the outside here. I probably can make it through this shit. I'm gonna have to go up. Might be the best way right here. It's pretty. Oh no, it's the only way I think. The switchback on the other side too, though. Might be able to just drive right up over this bank right here. I'm hooking the winch up to these trees up here. for a good tug. Alright, at least I tried it. Now I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, fuck, I gotta go back the other way. It's like Mud Runner, yes, that is true. I just wanted to get rid of these fucking planks. No, I mean, I've never been down through there before in the map, so I got to experience that. Won't do that again with this big rig. Okay, so we're gonna finish this, but we're gonna have some left over, I think. Oh, it took it all. Made some good money. Required materials for next that would mean planks. Is there a way to like go inside and look at this? Because it said 6,000. Oh, it has to process it. I think. I don't know nothing about this shit. Hey, how you can go into the museum before it's done, but you can't go in after it's done. It like really makes no sense unless they changed it. All right, it's processing. Those are going down, so we'll see. We may need more. Doesn't matter. We're gonna move on to the next thing. Probably not even an exit over here. God damn, move at those fucking rocks there. Alright. We'll head back to the sawmill. I'm gonna go back to the home, sleep, take care of these fields, and should be about it for the night, I think. Actually, no, those fields are gonna take forever, so I may just go sleep and see what time it is. And fucking beautiful map, though. Check on that tomorrow. The the museum thing. I thought I hit that. Wasn't even close to it. I think it's creepy. that they put the old man right in front of your sleep trigger, so he's like sitting outside your house 24/7. I think they should have put him at like a store or something out front, or not in your starting farm area. All right, loan interest. Yeah, we lost some money there, but we definitely made out pretty good today. 461,000 from the first day. I can deal with that on hard. All right, so we're just gonna start seeding in this field here. I think we're gonna do barley. Check on these cows. Give them some water while this guy's seeding. I gotta invest in grass ASAP. I'll unplug this again. All right, so let's what is this here? Is this ready to harvest? What is this? This is corn, right? It says growing. Potatoes, Walter. Remove foliage. I'm not gonna deal with that. Potatoes, remove foliage. You guys are horrible farmers. Nola, harvested. Fucker. I should have bought it when it was not harvested. This would be a nice grass field though. It's all separate from over here. I can combine all these into a field eventually. We're only talking 104,000. So we'll buy that. Mineral feed. Does that work? I think that's for pigs. Remember, this farming stuff is not my cup of tea. I can feed it to these fuckers all over. I don't think I can. I don't think so. I can start over there. No way. Forage. I'm just gonna do silage. I know that works, but forage might work too. Still have a little bit of. Look, what else I got here. We're running low on food. I still got some in the meadow. Re up on the water. Good one, Mr. B. I missed that there. Been away from the game for a while. Totally freaking smash into this thing. What's going on here? Been away from the game for a while. Has backcountry and terraforming possibly been added? No, it has not. Backcountry's been added. 4x has been added. Whoa. I didn't realize I was up on that fence. Backcountry 4x has been. The version 1 has been released. Get off the website. This is Riverbend Timbers. The base game map that I've edited and turned into a 4x. Already full. Huh? Maybe I'll place it right here. Just... Yeah, make sure you grab the FS25 edits off there too for 25. You can help out. Need a link !web. Get you a link to the site right from here. We're in the middle of the road here, but I want to figure out what this needs. But I'm gonna probably do a direct seed. We're just gonna allow it in anyway. Yeah, honky one. Farmer's got the right of way. Get killed by the school bus driver too. They don't give a shit, do they? All right, we got these guys going early morning. We'll put the time down to 1 while we're planting. Probably going to end it right here. What I'll probably do is before I go live, if I do go live tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. It's Tuesdays and Wednesdays up in the air for me because usually I'm racing those nights, so it's kind of my time off. But I'll probably finish the seeding, so it's kind of boring. And actually, I could probably do some logging and stuff. I want to get into some mining. We got some extra money where I might be able to get some mining. And let's see what the easiest way to go is for the mining operations. I mean, obviously the dirt mine is the most expensive. That's still 3 million. Coal mine, I was thinking would be good. The limestone, so everything's over 1 million. Won't take crazy long. So I think limestone is the cheapest. I also can produce lime from it. Lots of logging being done. It's not too far from the sawmill, right? But coal, yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna end it right here, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. YouTube has been doing better than Twitch, which is I thought Twitch was gonna grow quicker, but how I started out, we're killing it on Twitch. But you guys seem to navigate it over to YouTube, which is great. Fine. I think Kick is actually not too bad tonight. I don't I'm new on Kick, so I'm not sure 100% how it goes. But yeah, I was just checking it out right there. Looks like I have like possibly a few viewers over there. But anyway, have a good night, guys. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. Can't guarantee it, but I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow night. I do need to work on some productions and stuff, so maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night I have some extra time where I can work on those productions and not be tied up here after work.